believe that thing is still running.
We're just waiting for people to pop in. The live chat started 15 seconds in.
Um, I don't know what to do. Say my name so that they know, everyone knows me as Cassandra LeBlanc.
Cassandra LeBlanc. Where did you grow up?
Here mostly. When I was 12, I moved here. But I'm from Houston, and I'm Cajun.
You're Cajun. What's up, Science? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the chat, brother.
Yeah, and so when I was little, it was the only way that I was allowed to cuss. I would be able.
Hey,
to
Linda.
say,
how you doing?
I'm Kunas.
Welcome to the chat.
And I would walk around, and I would just as a little white redhead go, I'm Kunas. I'm Kunas. Yeah, Kunas, which is Cajun, which I finally found out by being with someone Korean a long time ago, that he didn't understand what that was. And so then I looked it up. I had never looked it up, and it's very bad actually. It means dumber than a coon's ass.
Said your voice was kind of muffled.
Dumber than a coon's ass.
Really?
Yeah.
For the Kuna.
For Cajun.
Cajun.
Or Kunas. So there's Creole. So when you're Cajun, you're either Creole or you're Kunas. And a long time ago, Creole meant more black, and Kunas meant more white. But that's not the truth of the story.
Guys, can you hear? Is it much better? I can listen now. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome, guys.
And so I looked it up for my Korean boyfriend, and I said, now that you're really asking, I've never even asked myself that, because we didn't have Google back in the day. And so I go, I'm gonna Google this. And so it's very derogatory. It means dumber than a coon's ass. And the funnier story is that I had 2 pet raccoons, and they were the most amazing creatures I've ever met, like in my life. And I'm a dog lover, but raccoons, they're special. They can use their hands like monkeys or whatever, and so
Someone asked, "Are you okay, lady?"
yes, I'm always okay.
Have you ever had a dog?
Yeah, my mom bred dogs my whole life. Why are Dobermans gone?
Why are Dobermans gone?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. Nobody has Dobermans anymore. They have Min Pins, maybe, but that's it. Dobermans were really freaking cool. So I had a red Doberman. His name was House Mouse.
Do you need anything? Linda Devon said.
Yeah, a spa session.
She needs a spa session, guys. She's got a really good character. She's out here. So your current circumstance, you're currently homeless out here on the streets in the winter. Or you're staying at the Martian Lawn Yard. What does that look like for you?
It doesn't matter because I chose it. I didn't realize it was going to be this cold, though. And I didn't realize that everyone was going to steal my blankets. That kind of sucks. But other than that, I like it. I like not having rules. I've had rules my whole life. I grew up religious, Baptist, went to Baptist Academy. And I didn't hate it. It was great. As a matter of fact, it saved my father. If there is a heaven, then he's going, and he wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for me. So
Do we need to get you blankets to stay warm out here?
yes, I'd like a weighted blanket for a not 95-pound girl, or I just like, if anyone's really tuning in, all I want is one of the mini houses on Decker Lane.
Mobile loaves and fishes? Just to get inside there. Where you currently stay at, is it dangerous?
Well, it's an abandoned car, so I don't know. Probably, but I don't. I told you I don't have kids, so I'm down on the totem pole of the list of getting into anything.
M-
But I've signed up for everything.
Danny said most places require ID for servicer, or they can provide a membership ID called a community card.
It's called a service card. But
We're in Austin, Texas, guys.
but yes, I can get that. It just keeps getting stolen. Everything I have keeps getting stolen because I'm so tired and I have to sleep with one eye open.
Yes, one cares about your feelings. If you donate to this live chat, we will get her some hot food and we will get blankets, but we're going to do it regardless, guys. But if you want to help us get her some blankets, but she does need a phone right now too.
Yeah. So
This lady is very beautiful.
I've had to swallow my pride a lot, and that's okay. It's hard for me to do.
Someone asked, "Do you have family?"
I do, but they're violent,
Mm.
and so I went 20 years without talking to
Give her a hug, man. Can I give you a hug?
them. It's, family is not family. Family is who you choose. You don't No, family's not family. It's not. I understand it to a point because I tried to reconnect and all of that after 20 years of not talking to them. But do you know how hard that was? Everyone posting family's family, family's family. I, I get it. Like when I reconnected with my mom, we had the best of times until we didn't. And she means well. I know she does. Cause I came from her. We were like best friends. She was
Thank you, America. Sensing a floating heart. Sorry for interrupting.
um uh, we were best friends. She was 19 when she had me. And her dad had died when she was 14.
Mm.
And she had to quit school and go and work. And for a very long time, I just wanted to be enough for her. I wanted I wanted to be her everything.
Wow, one cares about you said, "Thank you for sharing your truth. It takes real strength to keep going and speak openly. Wishing you peace and stability." And they sent you $10. So
Thank you.
so I have to give you $10, okay? Make sure
Thank you.
that you get that,
I
okay?
don't care about that. I just want to. You wanted me to speak my piece. I'm going to speak my piece. And so, for a very long time, I went 20 years without talking to them because they were so violent. And then And then I got older, and then I realized that all those times that my mom wasn't there for me, because it should have been just because she was working. She was a full-time mom, like she had to work her ass off. And so she would just leave me by myself. And I just wanted to be with her.
No one cares sent you 20 extra dollars. He said 10 was too little. I'm gonna give you all this money, okay? Another person sent $4.99. You have
Can you let me finish
yes,
this
ma'am.
tweet?
I'm sorry. I have to shout them out though in the chat.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to this,
We'll get you a weighted blanket though.
but but I just wanted to be with my mom, wanted to be enough for her. And she would work her ass off, and then when she wasn't working her ass off, she would have men over, and I just never was enough for her. And I talked about this with her recently, and I said, "You were never there for me, Mom." But I realized that she wasn't not there for me. She was trying to find me a father. And I said, "I forgive you because you were trying to find me a father." And I get that. I understand that.
When's the last time you spoke about these feelings that you have?
2 weeks ago,
Do you have anybody in your life that you can talk to about these things?
I do, but I haven't spoken to her about it. She has her own life that's very complicated.
Righteous Day just sent another 20 euros. Thank you, Righteous. We're gonna make sure to give that to her, guys. We're gonna get her right at Walmart. We're gonna get her a heated blanket and make sure she's doing good. Sorry
I
for
don't have electricity. It'll have to be a weighted blanket.
weighted blanket.
But I just
Someone's
my main thing that I want to say,
yes, ma'am.
because you talked me into this podcast or whatever it is. My main thing I want to say is stay away from abusive people, no matter what. No matter what. What, in 20 years, staying away from abusive family just to have someone out here hit me. So now I'm the battered woman. Like, I shouldn't be. Like, I have done everything in my nature to cause that to not happen. And then I let it happen. I'm embarrassed about that. But I will tell you right now, please, please get away if you have that in your home or your family or your significant other. Get away. Get away. Don't let that happen because it's not okay. It's not okay.
What's keeping you strong out here, Cassandra?
Well, so I have a death sentence. It's probably about a year more. I would hope a year more because I've done the statistics. And I have brain bleed.
People keep telling me to hug you. Can I hug you?
Now I forgot what I was saying.
You have
Sorry,
brain you have brain
had
bleed.
I had a stroke, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. where I can jog my memory. But yeah, I have brain bleed, so I have like a year left to live. And so I have some bucket list stuff, which is not much because I've had a wonderful life. Like I really have. But if I could do anything, it would be to tell women to be strong and to not
Mm.
dive in to because I did it myself and I swore I never would, but I let someone hit me. Please don't do that. It's a very strong message I'm gonna put out there. Please don't do that. You're better than that. All of you are better than that. You don't deserve that. You fight word. It's in the Bible. You fight words with words, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Unless you hit him first, no, it's not okay. It's not okay. And that would be my best message. And I have another one that these people that I know, they were married for very long. And I asked him, I said, how have you gone this long being married? You know, like what's the key to success for being married? And he said that you don't treat people like you want to be treated. You treat people like they want to be treated. And he said, for instance, my wife, she liked presents. She grew up with like presents and holidays and stuff like that. And that meant something to her. And that meant love to her. And he didn't grow up like that. And so he didn't understand, but he knew that that's what she wanted. And so that's how they've been together and they still are. Because he treats her like she wants to be treated. We always grow up being told, treat people like you want to be treated. No, treat people like they want to be treated.
A young girl seeing this and she's in a toxic situation, what would you say to her?
I would say exactly that. I would also say that if she likes that bad guy that she's not supposed to like, my best friend, my best friend, I all of her friends were like telling her she needed to get out of it. She needed to get out of that situation. And I was like, nah, stay in it until you're done, because you're done when you're done. And she goes, that's the most brilliant advice I've ever heard. And I said, yeah, like stay until you're done. Because when you're done, you're done. Otherwise, you're always going to be like reminiscing and thinking, oh, this, that, and the other, and maybe, and no, stay until you're done.
Someone said at least do the interview somewhere warm, Jesus.
Give us a place. No, talking about we're in Hawaii.
Guys, it's definitely pretty cold out here right now, but we're trying to stay in good light.
But you're not done until you're done. And that was probably the best advice I've ever given to a best friend. Because everyone was telling her, leave him, just go, and blah blah blah. And she would over and over and over and over. And I said, nah, don't leave him. Stay with him until you're done. And she still says to this day, it's the best advice she ever got.
Because I see a lot of times people won't change until they're sick of tired of being
Right.
sick and tired.
Right?
And that's kind of like the same kind of
Same
concept.
thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. And I said, you stay in there because otherwise you're always going to reminisce and be like, oh, maybe this, that, and then you'll go back and No, stay in there until you're sick and tired and you're done. That's when you're done. And she said that was the best advice she had ever gotten in her life.
How long have you been out here for?
2 months.
So since it's been cold.
Yeah, it's gotten really cold. Last 4 days was horrible. I I was in a bando car. I and I was still freezing to death. And
You were in a
before this, I got frostbite on my feet, and one was maybe going to be amputated, and I was like, "What? Just what? Just cuz I spent the night like freezing?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's how that works." And I'm like, "Well, I'm a nurse aide. I should have known that."
wow. Frostbite. That happens a lot out here though. People don't realize.
Yeah,
Because
they
this
don't.
concrete gets super cold
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
it makes it to where if you're sleeping
You
on
have no
concrete,
idea. Yeah, it's so like and it- uh, I mean, can I tell this right now?
go ahead.
I was even dumpsters. They're so cold because they're metal. Your best bet. I'm learning. I'm newly homeless.
Jesus loves you.
Started.
10 euros. Jesus loves you.
Thank you. But I'm learning these certain things. Dirt is better than a dumpster, especially when I almost got picked up by that one dumpster that was gonna crush me.
Can we tell him that story? Or
Yeah,
you feel comfortable with that?
yeah, it's fine. I was outside of Golden Deals, and they have 3 dumpsters outside there, and there's a Harbor Freights, and then which is known for burying their good stuff on the bottom, and putting a bunch of cardboard boxes on top. And then there's Dollar Tree, and then there's Golden Deals, which is Golden Deals is a place that you go, and there's a bunch of bins everywhere, and it's just Amazon returns, and you're not allowed to open the box. That's the crazy part. I'm like, wait, what? Everyone does open the box because we can't see what's in it. And so that ends up happening, but their dumpsters are pretty cool. And so I'm out in a dumpster one night, and it was late at night, and I just got sleepy. And I'm going through all these little boxes of stuff, Amazon stuff, and I just got sleepy, and I snoozed off. Then I hear beep, 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 and I'm like, "Holy shit." And sorry. And so I pop up, and I'm like, "Oh my god." And there was a pallet that someone had put out there like as a staircase. And I was able to go down the pallet really fast. And so the forks were going into the dumpster. And so then I start heading towards the parking lot, and I hear, "Hey, ma'am." And I'm like, "Oh crap." And I just ignore it. And I keep walking, and then I hear, "Hey, ma'am." And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can get away with ignoring this another time." The third time, though, I'm like, "All right." So I turn around and I walk towards the man, and the man was the trash guy. And once I got close enough to him to speak clearly, I said, "Am I in trouble?" And he said, "Oh, no." He goes, "I just wanted to know if you wanted more time in there because I could go hit the other dumpsters and then come back." It was the funniest thing. I mean, that was one of the funniest moments of my life. And I was like, "Wait, what? You're gonna let me still dumpster dive
And sleep.
yeah, and sleep and like do whatever I want and then come back if I need more time?" He didn't know I was asleep. he didn't know I was asleep. He thought I was just dumpster diving.
So you're telling me angels sleep in trash cans?
Yeah, sometimes they do.
That would be one hell of an encounter. Imagine opening a trash can and seeing an angel in it.
Imagine someone saying, "Oh no, I just wanted to know if you needed more time." Like, I was like, this can't be happening. That's a true story. And then he asked me a bunch of questions about why I was where I was
Love from South Carolina.
and why I was dumpster diving in the first place.
Homelessness is the new reality.
And then he gave me $5. And he was a very nice man. And he said, "Well, my schedule is so that I wouldn't, because it is dangerous for that.
Love from Georgia.
There's a bunch of people that get crushed because the dumpster comes and gets them
Lancashire, England.
and pulls them in, and then they get crushed by a compactor.
God bless her. So yeah, tell people about that. So people sleep in trash cans and then all of a sudden they get woken up.
Yes, and so trash can people are actually trained to see if somebody like jumps
Spotlight.
up or something like that. And I did. I jumped up, and he saw me, and he said no, because he had so many questions for me. I'm like, well, I have some for you. I'm like, how many people get killed, like from accidentally sleeping in a trash can? He's like,
Canada.
a lot. He said, but we are trained to look back and see if anyone jumps up, because once we put you in the trash
Nashville.
thing, you get compacted, so
Mhm.
you get crushed, basically. You get
And
crushed out of your life.
you get waken up to
Heaven, I hope. Hell, if I don't change my ways. That was my mom's joke. But but yeah, he said they are trained to do that, and he was a very nice man. And then he even gave me $5 to get some soup. Actually, I got a taco. I'm not gonna lie, because it's Texas. Oh, when I moved to Virginia, oh,
blessings from Illinois.
that they don't have tacos in Virginia. Oh, DC,
Someone
no
said it,
tacos.
being homeless is not always their choice. Would you say you chose this?
I did. I chose it. I did. Sadly, I don't know how to answer that question any different, except for honestly that I did choose it. I don't know why I did. I'm not sure why. Maybe just messed up head or family or violent family or just bored. I don't know why I chose it, but yes, I did because I wanted to get out of my element, and I have social anxiety really bad. But when I'm out on the street and I meet someone, I know I'm never going to see them again. So it lifts the social anxiety, because then I think I don't really care what they think. And then we have an interaction that's nothing I can describe to anyone. All the interactions I have on the street are nothing I can describe to anyone. They're all just phenomenal in their own way. They're not like, there's not like sparklers flying or anything like that. But they're like nothing I've ever encountered in my life. And it's because I think I have that lifted off of me, that I don't have to worry about what they think about me. Because when I grew up, I had to worry about what everyone thought of me, like everyone. And I had rumors going through the school that I bought my my shoes at Kmart. I was called Kmart forever. Like, so stupid. Now that's so stupid to me. I can't believe that I let that influence me. But I do still have social anxiety. But out on the street, I don't have to. Anyone I meet, I know I'll probably never see them again. So then I'll talk to them and I'll ask them questions and about their story and about their life. And that means a lot to me. There's nothing that means more to me than that. I mean, well, having children would have been more, but other than that, asking someone's story and sorry, having them
You're okay.
having them tell you their real story, there's nothing better than that. I want to know people's stories. We all have stories. And yet we all treat each other as if we don't. And we all take things so personal. When just like the pastor that I wanted to see today, he was probably just having a bad day because he wasn't engaging with me and he told me I need to move off the property and stuff like that. That wasn't the one I met before. I can't take it personal. He's probably just having a bad day. It isn't about me. We're all vain to a certain extent. And so we all take things personal.
And it's cool because you've seen it from both sides of the coin. You've had that Hollywood lifestyle.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had it good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was gorgeous. I was up in that I mean, I was in the tabloids with a famous person and it doesn't matter. None of that matters at the end. Because now that I don't have that much time to live, it matters. It matters in the way that I'm fulfilled. I had a great life. I really did. And I don't have anything left to look for. I can't have kids. I don't have a significant other. I've been skydiving. I'm kind of ready. Not in a suicidal way, just in a fulfilled way. But if there's one last thing, which obviously there is, it it would be physical abuse. If there's one thing I'm left here for, is to teach women that physical abuse is not okay. And I know it's scary. Gone through it myself my whole life. And then ended up being the epitome of what I didn't want to be. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't let them do that. There's always going to be, and if you're scared, there's always going to be a man around that will help you not be scared. Just know that. No one should be scared of being hit. And I'm sorry to say this, but a man doesn't hit a woman.
Mm,
Just a pussy does. I'm sorry I said the P word, but For-
That's so true. A man doesn't hit a woman.
Nope, he doesn't. Only a pussy does. So just know and remember that, and don't let him. I mean, I just went through the. I mean, m- my
Everybody's agreeing with you. Absolutely.
my stepdad would hit my mom, and I would hold her bloody in my hands and call 911, and her nose would be broken. I'm sorry, guys. Her nose would be broken, but then I would come in with a progress report that wasn't good, and she would lash out at me, and she would start beating me. And you know who would come in and save me? The one that hurt her. He would grab the back of her shirt, pull her off of me. It's messed up, right? Go to the Bible. Fight words with words. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Like, yeah. My own brother found out that my stepdad wasn't his father just by him and her being in a fight. And he goes, "Why don't you tell Jonathan I'm not his real father?" That's how he had to find out. That was pivotal for me. After that, things were different. I was like, "No, you don't. You don't fight like that. You fight about what you're fighting about, like, kitchen sink, whatever it is. You don't bring in other things like that." He had to find out like that just from overhearing my stepdad being so mad at my mom, which I will say she provoked. But just from hearing him say, "Well, why don't you tell Jonathan I'm not his real dad?" That's not how you fight. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Mhm.
That's why I shouldn't have been hit. Fight words with words. If I fight words, if I'm mouthy or whatever, which I'm not, I wish I was better at it. I'm apparently not that good. But if I am, you fight words back. You don't you don't hit me. Sorry, but it got real.
It's called in real time. Because we catch people in their real circumstances, in their lifetime, in their time frame, and we don't script. We don't do script. We don't AI edit. We don't do any of that because this is real.
Well, maybe you should on mine.
This is live.
I'm not real good at life. I did always used to tell
What kind of questions do you guys have for her? Throw some questions in the live chat if you guys have any questions for her.
I did date a comedian for 10 years though. And I always used to tell him that I would be way better at comedy than he was.
What's up, Channy? What's up, Cream? Thank you for the donation, brother. She's the best YouTuber, someone said.
No, my Chewbacca is though. I had the Chewbacca mask.
What's your goal?
Well, I'm sorry. This is really intense, but I have a death sentence that's probably a year or maybe a little more if I were to live very healthy. My
Hmm.
goal is to go out being licked by puppies.
Wait a minute. So someone gave you a time frame to live?
I have 1 to 5 years, but I mean, I've already lived one of them. So now I'm down to 4 years. I have brain bleed. From having a stroke, from stopping drinking too quickly. Uh, that is a message I'd like to send out, is that the doctors told me that you could be a heroin addict And when you go through withdrawal, you will hate life and wish you were dead, but it won't kill you. Alcohol will though. Alcohol throws your body into a shock system, and alcohol will kill you. And so I was down to I weaned myself off. I was down to those little box wines a day, and I was in love. I was like, oh, I'm good. And you know how you do. And then I had a stroke because I didn't take my blood pressure medicine. And I just quit cold turkey. But it wasn't cold turkey. I mean, I was down to 2 box wines a day, like those little box wines.
Dang.
And still I had a stroke. And I had a hemorrhagic stroke. So I don't know if you guys know this, but there are different types of strokes. Hemorrhagic is the deadliest one. Didn't get my face, didn't get my speech. It got my arm and my leg though. So I had to go and relearn how to walk and stuff like that.
I was about to say, you having a stroke, I'm surprised you're able to do everything and be so
Watch
articulate.
me.
That redhead.
That's probably it. But it didn't get my face. I didn't have droopy face or any speech thing. As a matter of fact, the speech coach would come in and she's like, your speech is fine. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And she's like, well, then I'm going to have to write you off as like not needing that. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, but that means you're going to have an extra hour of leg and arm stuff where you had to learn to rewalk and do your arm. And I was like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, you're gonna have I'm like, I already have 2 hours a day. And she's like, well, you're gonna have to have 3 hours now because and she was like, and I was like, oh hell no. And I was like, how about we just shoot the shit for like an hour and you act like you're still my speech coach. And so she did. She did. She was amazing.
And those are the interactions you find magic in.
Yeah, it did.
And I wanted
The
to
one I don't find magic in is in that situation. So they're trying to reteach me how to walk. And so she goes, so my I guess physical therapist.
Sorry guys, people keep calling me. My bad. People
Quit
keep call
calling him.
people keep calling my phone. All right, we're back in it. Sorry about that.
So I had to so she said walk backwards. You have to take I think she said 5 steps backwards with your eyes closed. And I was like, the hell? I couldn't do that before the stroke. And she's like, no, but this is how we get you strong. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. And I told her no the first couple nights. And then the third night, she talked me into it. And I was like, I'd rather be in a what do you call it? A fall circle where you fall like you trust everyone. You're in a circle and you fall back and you trust someone to like catch you.
Yeah,
I'm like,
trust fall.
trustful, yeah. I'm like, I'd rather be in that. I'm like, you're asking me to walk backwards. I can't even walk forwards. Like, and you want me to walk backwards with my eyes closed and just trust you? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, I'll do 3 steps. So I did 3 steps. And yeah, she was hardcore. She was
Someone said get her a hot chocolate.
good.
Is that what you We have the same sense of humor.
Yeah, we did.
That's interesting. That's very rare.
So, but when I really realized that
Love from Barcelona.
oh, I love Barcelona. Hey, bring me there. I'd love to go. Um, but when I really knew that the stroke really, because at first when you have a stroke, they say get out of the bed, take 3 steps. And you take 3 steps. And they look fine. They're like, "Wow, you're awesome." Like for having a stroke, they don't tell you the real shit. So then someone comes up to my room and he's like, "Who are you? You're new." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Do you like Dr. Pepper?" Which, by the way, yes. And he goes, "Well, there's a vending machine down the hall." And I was like, "What? There's vending machines?" And because I'm more of a grazer, I can't eat that much at one time,
Hmm.
and so I have to graze. And so I was
Like
like, "There's,"
over time, you eat
yeah.
it. I get it. That's
And
what I
so,
do.
and so I'm like, "There's vending machines." So they had told me that I was fine and that I was miraculous for having the stroke that I had. And they were like, yeah, I've never seen anything like this. They're probably just blowing smoke up my ass." But anyway, they told me that. And so I believed it. And so also you kind of don't want to believe you had the stroke that you had. So you're sort of in that way. And so my ass gets up and goes, "I'm going down to the vending machines." And it's a long hallway. And I didn't know you are supposed to have permission or whatever. I just I just started heading down the vending machines. And halfway through, I couldn't walk anymore. And I was about to collapse. And then I realized how real my stroke was. And funny enough, they had a chair right there because other people had done that too. So I sat in the chair and I barely made it to the chair before I collapsed.
I know, Rebecca. I need a moderator in here, but this is literally my like 5th time going live. I'm super new at this. So just give me some time. I'm trying to figure this out.
So I sit in that chair. I barely make it to the chair. And then I realize why that chair is in the middle of a long hallway in the first place, because I'm not the first person. And so then the nurses look down the hall and they go, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? I was going to the vending machines." And they're like, "You can't do that." And I was like, Apparently." And they were like, "Yeah, you can't do that. It's a very long hallway." And I was like, "But you guys said I was fine." And then I had been walking pretty good, and this is not fair at all. But so they come and get me and they're like, "Yeah, you can't leave your room again like that." And I'm like, "Wait, what? Why?" So then uh go forward to 3 days later. So it's about to be my birthday. And my boyfriend at the time had the exact same birthday down to the year, day, everything. And so we kind of want to celebrate together. And I am trying to do all this therapeutic stuff to where I can kind of leave a little early because they said 10 days and I was like, let's think 7. And so and so
Someone asked, does she have a Cash App?
I can't get into it. You'd have to send it to him.
Guys, if you send me money, I'm gonna be giving her money. We're gonna get her a weighted blanket, some hot meals, and probably something else. I'm not sure what
A
else.
dog.
She wants a dog. Is that the case?
No, I can't. I can't. But do you want to know something that most people don't know?
Yeah.
Um, so I was a dog rescuer. My mom bred dogs my whole life. So, and I always thought when I saw a homeless person with a dog, I always thought that that's not fair. That's not cool. But you know what? It's so super fair because you know what a dog wants more than anything is to be with its owner 24/7. All these other people, they go to work,
Hmm.
9 to 5. They come back, their blinds are all messed up.
Holy cow. Alpha just sent $200. Please make sure this all goes to her. All right, guys, we're gonna do a video of me giving her $200 or $200, $286.
Okay, can I finish my story?
My bad.
Um, okay, so you always think that dogs deserve better than a homeless person, but all a dog wants in its whole world is to be with its owner all day, every day. And all these other people, they go to work and they may feed their dog like great stuff, like, like organic shit, but all the dog wants is to be with them. And so for a long time, I thought that people that were homeless with dogs, I thought that was wrong. Now that I'm homeless, it's not wrong. That's dog's most favorite kind of person they could ever have.
24/7.
Yep. They get to be with them 24/7. And that's all a dog wants. And they won't mess up your blinds because you don't have any.
Wow, Alpha 12 Omega, man. I just want to say thank you again, man. That's so big, bro. $200 will get her a lot of. I don't know what that she's gonna do with that.
I'm gonna buy you new pants for sure.
She's gonna buy me new pants. Wow. Thank you, Cassandra, for calling me out and live in 4K. This will probably be uploaded in HD.
When you see a homeless person with a dog, know that that dog is the happiest dog ever. It's not the opposite. I used to think, no, because I was a dog rescuer. Like I did all of that. I was on all the rescue. Like I did all of it. I fostered, I rescued. No, that's the happiest dog you'll ever see is a dog with a homeless person.
People said she's keeping her sense of humor even though she's out here.
Yeah, I'm funny. I think. I hope. Maybe not, but I've got a good personality because I grew up with red hair. So you got to do something there.
Someone says she needs a loving family who can handle her.
Oh, they can handle me. They have.
Someone said suffering makes you pure.
I think if you believe in a supreme being, there's a verse that says, God only gives you what you can handle. And sometimes I chastise him for that because I'm like, this is not what I can handle. But I think it's true.
We're in Austin. We're in Austin, Texas, guys. Austin, Texas. Where do you see yourself in 2 months?
Hopefully dead. I'm sorry. That was just really raw. And in a good way though, not in a suicidal way. Just hopefully to heaven. I should have said hopefully in heaven.
Cassandra, what does it do to a human's brain knowing that they only have X amount of time to live?
Well, at first I didn't want to live, but when they told me I couldn't, I got mad and then I wanted to live. But then over the course of some time, you think about your life and what you've done and what you've accomplished. You get a bucket list, which is I told you, I got to ride a John Deere.
Guys,
Yeah.
she has one request. Tell us your one request, Cassandra.
To ride a John Deere backhoe, pick up some dirt and I can't even ride a standard, so I don't know how I'll do it, but I really want to ride a John Deere. No. Everything else, I mean, I've jumped out of a perfectly good plane. Was the first one out. I was like, let's go. You name it, I've kind of done it. I haven't been out of the US. That would be nice. But to have kids would be nice, but I can't. So the John Deere thing, I kind of That kind of sounds kind of cool. Mm, to ride a John Deere. I know I have another one. I just can't.
That's on your bucket list before you leave the earth.
To see my brother. And I'd say ride a bike, but I cannot ride a bike. They say it's like riding a bike. It is not. They're lying to you. I rode a bike all my childhood, and I cannot ride a bike now. Neither can I rollerblade. The stopper is in the wrong place. It doesn't make sense. Roller skates make sense. I'd be more of a roller. Other than that, I don't know. You name it, I've done it. I've had a really amazing life. But to go out like this is not cool. Considering the life I've had, I don't want to go out like this. I want to go out by being licked by puppies on a puppy farm. Doesn't exist, but
Someone said you need to be around some horses.
I've gone bareback. Horses want to eat my hair, though. There's some weird redhead things that have come about now that no one believed me about. Like bees are attracted to us. Horses want to eat our head for some reason. We have a certain smell about us. Um, we can't endure anesthesia very well, so we need more than they're allowed to give. So I had to go and get laughing gas or whatever to get my. Well, no, not my wisdom teeth because I'm still wise, but I had some molars that I had to have taken. Um, other than that, I really don't know. Do what makes you happy and make money at it. That's what my dad always said. He said, if you could do what makes you happy and make money at it, you would have the best life ever because everyone hates their job. So you wouldn't hate your job if you were doing what you wanted to do and making money at
Righteously.
it, which is hard to do. I mean, artists try and do it, and it's very difficult.
Because everybody's trying to buy you.
Yeah.
There's so many offers just to buy you, and mainstream media is all bought and paid for.
But it doesn't even have to be that. Like for instance, down the street, Palmer Laundry. I went in and I met the owner a couple times just randomly. I went in and he wasn't there, and I knew that the winter was coming up. And I love to do laundry. I don't know why, but I just do. Now, I mean, dishes, I would rather scrub a toilet with my bare hand than do dishes. So we all have our things, right?
How y'all doing?
What's up? There's Carlos himself, Red.
Hey, I was looking for you.
Come on, let's go down here.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
we're doing a podcast right
Yeah. Because, no homeless people are allowed at AMC. That's what those signs are for. The owner of this property that lets me stay down there does not want any homeless people up here, period.
Yeah, well,
They
the
want all
top
the-
brought me out here, so
Oh yeah, we have to
think
go to
I'm-
his
I
probably.
think I'm okay. You guys
You know what I'm
rock.
saying? Just do me a favor
Okay.
and wrap it up
Alright,
because
okay.
I don't want to have him. He will come down here. He'll kick us all out. He just didn't want no
Hey,
big-
Carlos, say what's up to the live chat.
Hello, live chat. I'm kind of busy cleaning up inside all that mess. that people
You're
left.
cleaning up over there?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Okay. All right, guys, we're about to go into this is the leader of a homeless camp that lives down there. And
Yeah.
me, Red, and Carlos are gonna go down there, and we're to still go over there.
Thank you. Thank you so I don't know how to do this. Thank you. Don't look at me.
We got to give you your money though too.
Yeah,
So-
okay, we'll do that. Can we do that a little later?
Yeah, we could do that later. But I'm gonna come with y'all.
Okay.
All right, guys. Apparently, they're saying that there's no more homeless people allowed over here at this AMC theater. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go into the homeless camp over here. Just give me 1 second. Ugh. Yes, I mean they are dangerous, but at the same time, you know, anybody can anything can happen, man. But if you're super respectful, then typically it's not too bad actually. Run away fast as you can. All right, guys, I'm gonna pop this up real quick. All right, we're going to a homeless camp right now, guys. So just bear with me. Man, that was shaky.
Shaggy, what?
Shaky like my bike.
Oh,
But yeah, we were talking about Shaggy
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
because he's at the marshalling yard.
he is? How do I not? How did I not see him then?
With the other ones or something like that. It's either the marshalling yard or the other ones.
Oh, okay. Because Marshalling Yard is Old Tork, and that's where I just left.
All right, guys, as we're coming in, they got solar panels. They got electricity.
I had a truck here this morning picking up all the scrap metal and all the stuff.
I saw that white truck that came through here. That was you?
Yeah. Well, that's my friend.
Oh, okay. What's up, brother? I'm a live streamer. I'm a live streamer. Is it okay if I live stream over here? Okay, cool. What you got going on today?
Not a whole lot.
Just cleaning up the camp?
I'll stay warm, really.
All right, guys, I'm pretty sure they're going back there to do something. But this is my goal is to clean up this homeless camp right here. We need a lot of people to do it. Obviously, with the money that we received today, it's gonna go to her. But guys, I'm looking for donations too to clean this trash up because we want to help. You know, there's a river right over here, and it's going right into our water, and it's not good. How long have you been living out here, sir?
2 months,
2 months.
Yeah.
What's been your experience out here?
not good.
Not good.
Yeah, it's
New chaos every day, or what?
yeah, pretty much. Just trying to survive and stay warm.
Trying to survive and stay warm. Is it okay if I take a seat right here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Get a little closer to the fire.
Yeah,
Now, how you said you've been out here for 2 months?
yeah.
Did you?
I just got out of prison.
That's a lot of people out here
Yeah.
that get released out of prison. Did you get released with any resources?
No, no resources at all.
So you got released out of prison with no resource.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even $100.
No, I didn't get that either. I wasn't eligible. I was locked up for a whole year. So they said.
So what'd they tell you? That you weren't going to be eligible for any sort of housing or anything like that?
Right. Yeah. I'm hooked up with Integral Care. Well, I was before I went to prison, so I should get that back. I had housing before.
Are you currently using any sort of like DOC?
No.
If I told you that I had a spot for you, clean bed if you're sober, would you take it?
Yeah.
Can I?
That's my wife.
How you doing, ma'am?
What you doing with the camera? I don't want no camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
Don't worry. My name's
Thank-
Caleb.
oh,
Nice to
nice
meet you.
to meet you.
I'll be respectful.
Sorry about that. Can I get a cigarette? I think the boat's finna go to jail. Oh my God. You be careful about James. James domestic. I don't want to hurt you. Thank you. Did they come back?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mean no harm. You be careful about each second.
Yes, ma'am.
We're already each second. You ready to go to the
Yeah.
Oh, sick of this fucking lady.
But what I was saying is, I do know a place called
Didn't want her
it's
to-
in Bastrop. They are taking people right now in the winter,
Oh yeah.
and it's
cool.
and if you guys are
Hey, Cheryl, that's you? Stay away. Come on, let's go. I gotta go lay down. I'm not
Okay.
feeling good. Okay, sorry.
no, you good, mama.
I just didn't want to treat her like that because I called my father. I don't want to be in the mix.
Okay.
Okay. You get a bowl?
So I got it.
Yeah,
All right, brother.
Because of corona.
I
Yes, ma'am.
appreciate it.
Hey, brother. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet
Take care
you
of
too.
yourself. If you guys are ever wanting to,
How you doing, Cheryl?
get into housing, I can help that out.
Okay, okay. Thank you. I just didn't want her back there.
Hey, Cheryl, we in a good mood today?
Not in a very good mood.
A little bit better.
Better than top.
A little bit better.
Yeah, that's what
I see the smile coming out a little bit over there.
Yeah, you and the Lord. Don't let things see you. I don't want to talk about that. Move.
Daisy. All right, sir. Hey, honored to meet you, sir. Take care of yourself out here. Nice to meet you, Daryl. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll be seeing you all around.
I didn't mean no harm.
Can we talk to you a little bit today?
How about tomorrow?
How about tomorrow?
Yeah.
Where are you going to fly sign?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. God bless. This is the place we'll be cleaning up. And if you ask me how many people are staying here, I think there's probably how many people do you think are staying here?
It should only be 6.
6 people?
Yeah.
But people are in and out of this thing.
Yeah, people come to visit a lot. But they actually staying here is only 6. Should be the 2 in the back from me and Carlos, and then them 2. So there'll be okay, 7, one more. Yeah, it should be stay to 7. Everybody else gone. They went to housing or whatever.
So people are getting taken out and putting into housing
Somehow, yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, I guess I missed those when they come out. I think they come out when I'm not here.
How does
So
that figure?
I don't know. It just or I'm sleeping because I like to sleep.
Old boy Mike got housing,
Yeah, he did.
and he was 70 years old out here
Hmm.
in this camp.
He probably took him a long time to get it, but he finally did.
What are you going to be doing for Christmas?
I have no idea. No clue. Probably being around here. We usually will. We sometimes we cook, because Carlos is a good cook, but we'll know. We don't know yet.
Guys, the point of this channel is to go into the front lines, into most places people avoid, and to get the stories and the observations from the people living in a place like this. It's an honor to be able to speak to people like this. Okay. And we're going to try to take the money and the funds that we earn and do cool stuff like cleaning this homeless camp up. I'm doing an entire video about cleaning this homeless camp up, guys. So, it's just, we're in the front lines, in the trenches every single day. We're getting the real story because that's what you do. You're on the front lines of it. You exist out here, probably in the deeper parts in this woods
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
with your girl Daisy.
Yeah.
Is she still going crazy right now?
Yeah, she's still in heat.
She's still in heat.
Yeah. She's looking for all the male dogs.
Guys, it doesn't work like that. I can't just offer her housing. The housing that I have available to me, you have to be sober for 3 months for me to be able to offer that to somebody. So the state and the city will have to pick up anybody to let them detox. I just don't have that capability. All I can do is help people that are sober. And I can point you to the right place like Messiah, Mosaic, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, that's beyond me, Um, What do you think people should know about a day in the life out here?
And it's not as easy as they think it is. They think that we don't do anything. We sit around and do drugs all day, and that's not even the case. I go out and basically I work, and I don't just fly a sign. I clean houses and I do other things too.
Because you go out every day, even if it's 30 degrees outside, and you fly sign,
Yeah, I do.
and that's how you maintain your life. And you go here and you feed an entire homeless camp of people
Hmm.
with what you earn.
Yeah,
I've seen you do it
yeah,
time and time again.
yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's really awesome. And then I didn't know this, but you actually go and you clean houses.
Uh-huh.
Wow. If someone wanted to get you to clean their house, where can they find you?
Here. um, I guess uh, I have a phone. I guess my phone number. I don't know if I don't want to give that out.
I could probably put it in the description if anybody wants to email me,
Okay, yeah,
then they can get in contact with
give
your
you my
phone number.
yeah, I'll give you.
And then they can hire you here in Austin, Texas, guys. We're here in Austin, Texas. We can, get some work for you.
Yeah, yeah. Even Daryl, you're speaking with. I cleaned for him before too.
You clean for, oh, did you
Yeah,
now?
when he had his apartment. Yeah,
Right on. So you clean for Daryl.
yeah, I did.
Daryl
And
seems like a good guy,
he is. I've known him for many years.
really.
Yeah,
And he just got released out
yeah.
and put out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. There's other friends that actually have a career. They're nurses that I clean for.
Wow.
So it's not just certain people or whatever. I clean for anybody.
Is that a common thing you've seen out here? Is people getting released from prison and just thrown out on the street?
Yes and no. I mean, I've seen people go to like a 3-quarter house or something like that, or some type of house, and I've seen them abscond from it. I've seen them stay in it, and then come out here. Some people just want to be out here. Some people don't.
Some people just want to be out here. Some
Yeah,
people don't.
some people can't handle the reality of having a normal life and paying bills and all that, having a job and all that. Some people just got stuck out here for other reasons.
Some people just don't know.
Yeah,
And they judge
yeah,
from a place of ignorance,
yeah, yeah. You're right.
and that can hurt people.
Yes, it does. It does.
How do people, when you go to Walmart, you go to Quick Trip, how do people look at you?
Um, some places are very judgmental, and they give you a look like, "Oh, we know who you are," or some places they don't. Some places don't do that. It just some people in this place you get looking at you that way. Other people are just like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" So it's you get you get treated many different ways at different places. It's hard to say specifically, how we get treated, but
It just depends on the place and the people,
yeah,
on how you get treated.
yeah, pretty much.
Would you say people look at you and assume that you're homeless?
Yeah, I think so. I try not to give that, but they see me flying a sign, so if
Mm,
it wasn't flying a sign, they probably would look at me differently.
But since you're flying a sign,
Yeah. But then again, not all people that fly signs are homeless either.
mm,
Some of them are out here just because they can't make their rent, and they just need that little extra money for that, the holidays or whatever it may be.
or for their dog,
Yeah.
for Daisy,
Yeah.
Daisy baby,
Yeah.
Daisy girl, and that's your lifeline.
Yeah, she is.
That's your lifeline.
Hmm. She's my baby. Okay, baby. You cold? I know. Yeah. Here, bring it up.
Guys, do you have any questions for this young lady right here? Someone said, please get moderators in here ASAP. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm new at this live. I want to get moderators. I don't know how to do that. I'll watch a YouTube video tonight about it, about how to get moderators. Sorry, guys. I will babble on, babble on Babs. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Some of these people are diabolical. Someone asked, how long have you been out here homeless?
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
So what was the turning point for you that let you out here?
Um, they said I lost my car, and I couldn't. I was living in Taylor at the time, so I lost my car. My job was down here in Austin, so kind of had to move in with Carlos at that point and stay closer to my job.
So basically, you went from house to car,
Yeah.
and then what happened to your car?
I lost it. The person that had given it to me took it back.
But that was your home.
Yeah, that's a long other story for another time. Yeah, that's a complicated issue.
How many times do you think I've been coming out here to this camp?
Not a whole lot, but I could count,
Like 4 or 5 times maybe,
maybe yeah, or more.
right around there.
Yeah.
Guys, I come in here a lot, guys, and I come in here and I bring food. So for anybody saying anything negative in the comments, you don't know the full thing. You don't know what we do for people out here, guys. We get housing and stuff like that for people. People want her Cash App. Do you have a Cash App?
Yes, I do.
What's your Cash App?
It's a $, and it's LUCKY 0776.
Somebody please put this in the chat. LUCKY000776.
No, 0776.
That's her Cash App. Money sign Lucky
0776.
0776. If someone could put that in the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, AR. Thank you, Angel. Yes, that's her Cash App. Thank you guys. Awesome chat. Awesome. W's in the chat for the chat. Thank you guys. Anybody want to give her money? That's her Cash App right there. It goes directly to her, guys. We're also going to be taking money and cleaning up this homeless camp that you see right here. That way it doesn't all flood into the river. And we're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff like that.
Mhm.
Do you have a cellular service?
Yes.
Do you mind pulling up your Cash App? Just to show it to us?
Oh, yes.
To see who's all donating to you in real time. Thank you, Paul. Even if it's only $1, thank you and Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you, Paul. Awesome, brother. Very true. Even if it's $1, you guys just want to give it to her. Exactly. Thank you, Steven.
I was to my place. I gotta run back and get my phone.
Okay.
I'll leave her here real quick. Here we go. Right back.
She's gonna go grab her phone to see who's all donating. Like I said, man, I really want to make this righteous work. We got our Daisy. How are you doing, Mama? How are you doing? This is the camp we're in. How you doing, ma'am? Do you want to be on live? You said you're good. Who are you waiting for? Sharon? Oh, she's going to get her phone. You said you're going to run HEB? She's about to go fly a sign. You said what? You're just going to go to quick HEB over there real quick?
Yeah, and then come back.
What do you want me to tell you you're grabbing?
Just that I ran to the bathroom and I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So that you guys are going to fly together or whatever?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm curious to know, how are you able to stay out here in this winter time with tank top? Are you not cold?
Well, I was this morning pretty bad, but right now I'm not.
So you're okay right now? Do you need a jacket or something?
Oh, I got.
You got it taken care of? Okay. Well, yeah, I'll let her know that you're going to HEB. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, guys, we're in the middle of a homeless camp right now. We're in Austin, Texas. Guys, thank you for donating to her. She's been out here for 8 years. So she's gonna go grab her phone and see how much we all donated. That would be awesome. Yeah, these are everybody else's bikes. This is my bike right here. So, but these are everybody else's bikes. All sorts of bikes over here. And here's she coming. She's coming down the hill right now. What's up, guys? Hey, this is the first time we've had 1,000 people in the live chat, man. Wow, that's really crazy, guys. That's awesome. Welcome to the chat, guys. We're going to be cleaning up this homeless camp for the new people that are here that don't know what I'm doing out here. We're talking to people and we're cleaning up the homeless camp. What's up? What's up, Corbin? So did you get your phone out?
Yes.
People keep putting in the chat that they donated.
Okay.
People keep saying that they're donating to you. We'll see. That would be awesome if they did, man. That would be huge.
Yes, they are.
They are?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Wow. Can we shout them out?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're shouting out, guys. We're shouting out Tamissa Cheney.
Oh no, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
Yeah, the ones in the bottom.
Oh, the ones on the bottom. Okay. Ron Ponce, Lorraine Martinez. This is all donated to her. Lorraine Martinez, Kevin Howell, Paul Sanders, Melissa Kipp, Frankel Sasha, Nikki, Miranda, Chris DeRuiter. These are all people that just donated on live for her, guys, in real time. She's got $60 now. More people donating. Lorraine, Ron, super awesome, guys. $60 so far for her. In the Cash App from the live chat, guys. Super awesome. Yeah.
Oh.
Super awesome live chat, guys. I want to keep this super positive and help the people that I come in contact with, man. Super awesome. What is your words to these people that have donated to you?
Thank you. It's a big help that this will save me so I don't have to go out in the cold weather and fly a sign. And it's hard 'cause I hate having to take her out when it's cold. Then if there's no one here to watch her, then I always have to take her. So it's a big help.
So you were about to go out of this camp into the harsh weather and go fly a sign just to make it by.
Yeah.
But because people donated to you, you and your dog are going to be able to just kind of hang out. Or
Well, I can get more things done around here. I can probably maybe go do some laundry that I need to get done that I can't do here because it's too cold,
now you have some money to go do some laundry
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
go get clean,
and get food and
get food. Wow. So that's really made your day.
yeah, that really has.
That's really awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
This chat is amazing. How you doing, ma'am? Well, if you could spread a message with the world, what would you say?
Don't judge people. Get to know somebody before you judge them. I know we've all been guilty of it, but get to know people first.
Get to know people first.
Yeah, before you judge them.
That's huge. Get to know them.
Mhm.
In 2025, everybody's so caught up in trying to just keep up and afford life. And so many people are being forgotten. And they're taking the humanity out of life because it's so expensive.
That's true.
There's no money, there's no room, there's no money for humanitarian, for humanity.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Wow. Well, when do you guys think we're gonna jump on this cleanup over here?
I have no idea. Hopefully I'll talk to Carlos.
Why are you laughing? Look at her. She's like, what's that's not gonna happen?
You waiting on Carlos? Maybe me and Sharon, Carlos.
You said Carlos, no?
Where's he at now?
He's in that tent right there. He just
Oh, really?
listening, watching.
Doing what? That's what
I'm doing the most.
I'm the man. Hey, what you got?
Hey, Carlos, the live stream just donated $60 to your wife.
Take it back. You don't need it. I'm just joking. She ain't do nothing but bad with it. Prosecute me with it.
He said prosecute me with it.
No, I'm taking,
No.
working right here right now. Taking down these other two tents and taking all this stuff, getting all the clothes. Then I just come back with a shovel and be gone.
He's on his way.
All right, good.
He's walking.
Why?
He don't have a bike.
You got all his bikes.
No, that's my bike. The other bike is my bike.
Wow. I just want to say thank you again, guys, to the people that donated to her, giving her that money. And, how old are you?
49.
49?
Mhm.
So you're about to go out there, 49 years old in the winter and fly a sign. That's harsh, man,
Yeah.
on your little baby too.
Yeah.
That's tough. Thanks for helping the homeless people. Thank you, Goat, man. Thank you for having a good perspective, man, and seeing what we're doing out here in real time. Thank you, Goat. God bless you, brother. If your people are so disgusted by in real time, why are you here? Exactly. Thank you on Babylon Babs. Babylon Babs, thank you. Guys, we risk our life coming out here and being with in a what most people would try to avoid. So, we try to do good work out here. We try not to take advantage of what we're doing, man. Isn't it true that I've been chased out of this camp with a machete?
I believe so. I wasn't here for that though.
Wasn't I
But I was told about it.
wasn't I chased out of this camp with a machete one time?
Yeah.
By some guy off of some sort of drug or something stupid. Albert.
Oh, okay, I know.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I know these idiots.
But that was probably a month ago or so. But
Yeah.
we're good now.
Mhm.
Send
They
her
didn't even live here.
the 200. Guys, the money that was spent was donated to another girl named Red. She's in that tent over there. We're gonna be giving her the money to Red.
There's what?
Who?
Red.
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 You just started something.
Yeah, find out who that. There better be a girl in there because that's when my boyfriend gets to know.
Wait, what?
There better be a female in there.
Sharon, there is somebody in the tent.
Who is it?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, they got a tent.
I know he did.
You just started something.
Oh God.
No, him. Come in there. Sharon, I got the back. I know that.
We're in Austin, Texas, guys. We're in Austin, Texas. How you doing, man?
No, I don't. What? Red. I don't know you. What are you doing in here with your clothes that you put in there? What are you doing here with him? My boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I
What the
didn't know
fuck you
that.
doing in here with him?
Oh, I thought you were the one with Larry.
No.
Oh, I'm
Ooh.
sorry.
Sharon, I would have whooped
You look like
No.
Sharon, I would have whooped
I
her.
need to go.
I had no.
I don't care.
glasses.
You need to get out of here.
I will.
Yeah. And stay away
I'm
from
not
Carla.
with any.
Well, you need to stay away from Carla.
I am not with any.
I'm not playing this game. I'm
I
done.
am not with any. I promise. Believe me. I thought you were Sharon.
I'm Sharon.
There's two Sharons.
There's
No,
one
there's
Sharon.
one Sharon.
The one
Me.
with Larry.
No, there. I don't know who the hell you're talking. Oh no. I know who you're talking. That is Mr. Larry.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not doing it. Believe me, nothing.
Well, you're in there with him. Keep out of there. You know. What else? What would you think?
No, because there were people that were coming outside.
Talking to you, Sharon.
I know. No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'll get him later.
Sharon, I'm not. I'm. Believe me, I'm not.
Or a pole.
Not even close.
Oh, I'll get Carlos later. Because I got a few things for him.
Oh Lord.
Not even
Thank you.
close.
Now I gotta save
Get out right now. I just. I came.
I
found
met her, and she's not doing too good physically right now. So, Carlos helped her out.
I've had an issue with him and this type of thing. Be careful.
believe
Eating.
me, there's nothing between Carlos.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yes, guys.
fuck?
He took your liquor.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I had a bottle of vodka.
The zipper's on this side.
These are weird. Oh, thank you. No, here it is. Sorry. This one. I have not done anything with your boyfriend. I promise.
Okay, thanks.
Well, there you go.
Baby Yoda.
You can have it.
No, who got it though?
It's fine for you.
That's pretty cool.
You can have it.
I love Yoda. Well, I'm a Chewbacca fan. So
Chewbacca.
Yeah, it's done.
get him.
Well, I'll go now. I'll go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it off camera. But I didn't. I'll do that off camera. Okay.
Sharon. Quit being a motherfucking police, okay? Hate that fucking shit. I hate the way you are. You so fucking. Why you act that way all the time?
Red, do you want to close this out? We got to go get you a weighted blanket. We got to get you your money.
Okay, and you different pants.
You said me different pants. Why you don't like my pants?
I actually do like them.
That's the first thing you said to me. You like my pants.
But you should still have. No, don't
My bad. My bad.
do that. That's intimate stuff between them. And I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, get you another cool pair of pants.
Are you going this way?
Oh, I don't know.
No, I wouldn't go this way.
All
All right, guys.
neither.
We're gonna end the live stream right here. Thank you to everybody who donated to Sharon and Red and Cassandra, Cassie, whatever you want to call her. Look at her. Uh-oh. Yeah. Thank you guys for showing love in the chat, guys. It really means a lot. We're going to be doing a lot more live streams in 2026 of exploring and showing people, the front lines and what's going on in real time. Thank you for everybody who donated, and we are going to be
Yes, thank you very, very, very much. I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to tell my story. But thank you.
Red. It's an honor. I think we should end it on a hug. Is that okay?
In those pants?
And are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
All right, we're gonna go get your money and go get you some stuff, and then, guys, thank you.
Weighted
Uh,
blanket, maybe.
Until next time, guys. We'll be seeing you guys
I'll be seeing you soon.
in real time.